Welcome to JD's Prep. Okay, so this question's about tree rings. So tree trunks grow wider each year by continuous growth in a thin layer of cells just below the bark. A new layer is added each year, so the number of rings that we have in a tree can actually tell us our age. So the thickness of the rings can provide information about the environmental conditions in past years. If it's a thicker ring, that means that the growing conditions were good. If the rings are really thin and the rings are close together for a few years, that probably means a couple of years where maybe there wasn't as much growth. Okay, so maybe a drought or something like that. We can actually tell a lot from looking at the tree rings. So looking at the last 20 years, which we can see through this diagram, the tree rings, okay, we would look kind of in the middle would be 20 years ago, and then moving to the outside, the most recent years. Okay, so environmental conditions definitely did change over the last 20 years because we see a variety of distances between the different tree rings. Okay, so that represents different environmental conditions over different years. Okay, trees definitely don't grow faster on the side that faces the sun because we would see like really uneven tree rings, like much more growth on one side of the tree. Okay, and we don't see that at all. Okay. Tree rings are not reliable because trees must be cut down to see them. That is unfortunate, but that doesn't mean that tree rings are not reliable. And some years provide better conditions for growth than others. Number 3, that's certainly what we see through these tree rings. All right, thank you for using JD's Prep.